Alright, so we're back here in Lost Island, and last episode we teamed up the Archie behind me. Didn't quite go according to plan. We died a few times, and we ran out of trank darts, but today, I think we're gonna have like a pretty chill episode. There's not necessarily something like really big we're gonna do. I think we're most likely, well, first off, we're gonna get a new cinema crops. I tamed these two, so we're going to breed these guys up. I tamed them off cam and they were both low levels, but we're still gonna tame them and imprint a baby. I decided it'd be better to just have a male and a female because they're like shoulder pets. Like if I die, they're most likely gonna die too. I didn't want to have to worry about like losing them and then keep like repeatedly taming them because they're expensive. If we do happen to end up finding a higher level, we'll tame those too, but yeah, that's the first thing we're probably gonna do today, getting this done. And we're also gonna probably start crafting up some better gear, because right now I only have this black chest piece, which I actually got off cam as well. So I do have a short clip of that, so I guess I'll just play that right now too. Alright, so I was getting up some metal, and then in the distance I saw a red drop, first one from the series, and we got a Mastercraft black piece, so we'll take it. Yeah, right now it's like the only good thing we have. Has 177, so I'm pretty happy with it. But literally the rest of our armor is hide, so want to try to get better gear as well. I have some blueprints for some better stuff, but again, none of it's like crazy. Like I don't have anything for like a long neck, which is something I really want. So we'll definitely craft up some flak, some more ammo, and then we'll also see about maybe even getting like a blueprint for a better long neck, which should probably be able to afford because off cam I've also gotten a bunch of metal with this RG just by going up to I think yeah, that mountain right there. That's a lot of metal on it. And one more thing we'll probably also be doing is because very soon I want to start getting taming a lot more creatures, because we're starting to get to a point here where we can start taming up like higher tier creatures. However, we don't have any crops or ways to get kibble, so I'm thinking right down here we might build up a little greenhouse, like just down there. I think maybe even on one of those islands. That could be cool too. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do yet. That'll probably be next episode, but we definitely need to build up a greenhouse to get some crops. So I think might be preparing for that in this episode too, because we'll need a lot of materials. But yeah, that's the plan for today. And for now, I'm gonna start up with breeding these guys. So once I think they lay eggs. So once we get an egg, I'll bring you guys back. Well, I accidentally hatched up 2 eggs just because I got a little bit distracted, just like looking at like crafting recipes. But the other way, we have 2 eggs, and then eventually we'll get like an actual like a breeding base like over there, but for now we're just like gonna do it here at this tower using just like a circle of standing trees. This isn't, I messed up when placing them, but oh, it's fine. And can I claim it? Okay, we have to wait for them. Oh, twins. I mean, okay. You guys are tiny. I need to like pick them up because I don't know how else to get them out of here. Unfortunately, it looks like all of them got lower thing. Can I not pick them up? Okay, whatever. I'll just pick up the torches and they get them out. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like they all got the dad stamina, which had the lower stamina, which is kind of unfortunate because obviously we would want high stamina with these guys. They won't wander, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go get chitin because I'm assuming that's what they eat. I hope that's what they eat. Actually, I hope they eat raw meat because that'd be a lot easier, but I just hope they don't eat like something obscure, like they only eat prime or something for something, you know? I actually do have some chitin. I might only just raise up one at a time though. I'm assuming it lets me pick up the other ones, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll just raise up those ones later. I only want to raise up one at a time because I'm assuming they're gonna eat a lot of chitin. And honestly, I don't have too much chitin right now, so yeah, we're just gonna keep this guy. Let's see when he wants to imprint in 10 minutes. Okay, I'll bring you guys back in 10 minutes then. So yeah, we're just gonna be raising up this guy now. Alright, so I just wanted to show you guys, I ended up, while I was waiting for the cinema crops to mature, I ended up just crafting all the flax stuff. I also wanted, I don't know if anyone's noticed this, but why do, okay, when you have the nerdy glasses equipped on the flax helmet, I've noticed this before, like, the helmet is like, it's still equipped, and it looks super weird with the flak one. That's just like, my skin is just like metal now. But, you know, okay. Well, okay. It's just weird. I don't know. I noticed it before, but it was like when I was playing with one of my friends and then he had it and that happened to him. I've never actually had it happen to me. I don't know if it's like a bug and it happens like rarely or if it just happens all the time, but I don't know. It's weird. Alright. The cinema crops ready to be like imprinted, but it wants basic kibble, which I don't have basic kibble, so we're gonna do, I'm pretty sure this works as cryopods as well if like you're curious about that, but if you just pick it up and then throw it out, it usually re-rolls, which now he wants prime fish meat, which I also don't have, so I'm gonna do it again. And what if you pick it up and like a cryopod or the soul paw, I'm pretty sure it works as cryopods, but it re-rolls whatever it wants for the imprint. So if you don't have like an obscure food item, you just put it in the cryopod and then put it back out, and it usually re-rolls. So yeah, that should take him for a while. I can't tell if it's already imprinted or not. I haven't seen the sign yet. That's it. I feel like by now it normally would have imprinted. Oh, there we go. Oh, I know it's 100. I mean, I guess that makes it a small creature. I don't know. I'm not used to it usually doing that though. It usually takes like at least 2, but I don't know. I have weird breeding settings on this server. Hello? Oh, there he is. Alright. Yeah, I'll just bring you guys back when this guy grows up then, because that's all that's left now. Alright, so while we were waiting for the cinema crops to raise, I decided I'd come over to the mainland and see what, like, loot I could get from the supply drops. Ended up finding an Ankylosaurus over here, which I didn't know they spawn in the snow, but I guess they do. There's 2 of them on the side of a cliff. Why they're here, I have no clue, but I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I haven't seen them yet. They actually look weird from where I am. I don't want to get near him. Oh, he's already mad. Okay, I didn't know they were aggressive. Are they aggressive? I don't know. I'm not messing with him, but yeah, so that was cool. It's the second new creature I've seen, because the only one I've seen so far has actually been the cinema crops, so yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a max level snow owl? I gotta tame that, bro. Wait. Okay, no, I'm taking a picture of those coordinates. Alright, so I figured by this point that our cinema crops probably like already like fully grown up, so I figured we'd fly back to the base. I want to give you guys an update about what we found, like getting the supply drops, and pretty much nothing good. We got 2 Gallimimus saddles, a few pieces of gilly, and then a Iguanodon blueprint, a sickle blue. It's actually a pretty good sickle, but Again, it's just a correct sickle. It's not that big of a deal, and there's a Tyrannon saddle. I really want to get a long neck blueprint, but I'm pretty sure we'd have to find a red drop, which goes on this. I don't know if it's like done intentionally, but I feel like they're very hard to find on this map. Like the red drops. Only found one red drop on this map, which is where we got our flak chest piece from. But yeah, I've only found one. Maybe though, because I believe there's like an island on, or not, like a desert at the very bottom of the map. So maybe like that's where like most of the red drops are. Or maybe they're like beyond the like huge ice mountain, because I don't actually think I've gone like that far yet. But yeah, wherever the red drops are, I can't find them. But yeah, this is what we have for now. Alright, so our cinema crops fully bred up. They actually got like pretty nice colors. Like the red looks pretty good, but yeah, we got him fully tamed up. I'm not even sure if I mentioned it, but the main reason we need him is literally just to go through our base. Like, we had to get one soon trips to be able to go up and down in our base, but yeah, we have one now. And now I need more chitin because he like ate all of mine. That is like one thing with these guys, that they like demolish your chitin. But actually, we actually have somewhat of a problem that we might need to address. There's a Rex that spawned over here, which I didn't know the Rexes spawned on this island, but just that they spawn's kind of a problem. And now there's a Rex on the island that we probably have to deal with. Although the Bronto is actually leading him into the ocean right now. I might be able, if he gets stuck in the ocean, you might be able to kill him. How much damage is it? 44? Okay, well, we'll definitely want to avoid being hit, but yeah, I'd say I'm faster than the Rex, so even just like he spite like the cooldown, I might even be able to kill him even if he was able to hit me, but he can't anyway, so yeah, when you're playing PvE, honestly, flyers are just like, they're crazy. It's like really difficult to die after you tame like a decent flyer. But we'll take it. And now I'm gonna harvest him. Oh wait, what did he? Oh, he dropped something though, right? Like it got put in my RG. That not give me a piece of prime? What? Okay. Okay, I guess he didn't want to give me prime. Oh, I want this though. That's weird. I mean, I guess I just harvested using a pickaxe. I don't know if that was a good idea. Maybe the Archie would have been. I just assumed that using a pickaxe would be better for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, Rex is dead. And now we have a cinema crop, so very nice. Alright, so I went back to the mainland in search of finding an anky, and I found a 156, which actually isn't that bad. Especially considering on this map, like I've only found like 3 ankies so far. I haven't been searching for that long, to be fair, but still I expected to be finding a decent amount more, considering like I searched this like whole mountain range, only found a 3. Which I actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure how common ankies even are on other maps, but 156 isn't bad, especially considering it's an anky. Like, we don't necessarily even need a high level, but you know, I'd still prefer to have a high level than a low level, so we'll take it. But I'm thinking, because where it was over there, there's actually a Carno nearby, so I'm just gonna pick him up and bring him back to our base to tame him. So yeah, once we get over there, we'll start taming him, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I brought him back to our base, and now he's just chilling here. I think I'm just gonna tame him like along this beach, because the beach goes down pretty far that way. Other than a few dodos, it's pretty much empty, so I think it'll be a pretty good spot. And also, we're just gonna tame him using metro berries, I think. Actually, I probably should have checked if this was even a good idea to tame it using metro berries before I started knocking it out, but no, I think it will be fine. I don't know, it still takes 74 metro berries. My only concern is how much narcotics that will take, because I definitely think if we use metro berries, it'll take some more narcotics, but I don't want to be sitting here for like 2 hours. Oh wait, can we turn around? There's a bird over here. I'm afraid of that bird. The little seagull thing. We don't like him. I might need to let it hit me, which scares me. I don't want to do that. Maybe I should have been on a creature while I did this. Yeah, see, because now he's running away. Alright, well, this is actually going pretty well. Considering last episode, what happened when we tried to tame the arch, you know. Didn't quite go that well. Is it even aggroed on me, or is it torpor running? It's not really running towards me. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. But he got out. That took like... How much? That was like... No. No, I was 17 darts, not 27 darts. That would have been like all of my darts if it was 27. Yeah, definitely need a better long neck. But I don't have a way of getting that right now, so I don't just have to do. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back once he gets tamed up. I think he tamed up. He did take a while to tame using Mitsubishi, but it didn't matter too much. I was eating lunch while I was waiting for him to tame up, so I had stuff to do. I also got some materials because we also ran low on wood, but yeah, we got him tamed up now, so it'll be helpful to get metal a lot easier. And now I think what we're gonna do is, because again next episode we're gonna build a greenhouse. For the greenhouse we're most likely also gonna need 2 things to make it, which first off is gonna be a lot of cementing paste and chitin, and also we're gonna need, like, to build up the plants we're gonna need like fertilizer. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do now is I'm thinking that we're going to go and tame up some snails, because the snails will give us the acatina paste, which can be used as cementing paste, which will just have to work for now. And then the other thing I think we're gonna tame is, I think we're gonna tame a Phiomia, because they pretty much just poop a lot. That's like what they do, which will help with fertilizer. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna go with the mainland and tame up these guys. Alright, so I actually just remembered we can have a slight problem. Taming an Acatina requires vegetable cake, which for vegetable cake we require crops, which we need a greenhouse for. So yeah, never mind. We're not taming the snails to cementing paste. What we'll probably do instead is, I'm assuming there's beavers on this map, but I honestly have no clue. But assuming there's beavers, we'll just take the cementing paste from the beavers, because honestly just getting all that chitin right now and having to feed the cinema crops is going to be difficult. So yeah, I'm just gonna hope that there's beavers. So yeah. Alright, so I think I found a beaver dam, but there's a sarpa right next to it, but I'm pretty sure that's the beaver dam. But yeah. I actually seen these before when I was taming the cinema crops. I just thought they were like a weird tree looking thing for some reason, but yeah, they're definitely the beaver dams. To be careful though, because I don't know where the beavers are, but I'm just dropping on the wood. Ah! Why did my bird fly, bro? Okay, we're fine. Now come here. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, don't know where the beavers are. Probably got eaten. My only guess. But I guess the Sarko was guarding the beaver cage. But yeah. Look at that though. Like an alpha raptor. Okay. But yeah, like on nearly 300 cementing pace from one beaver. That's alright, so if I don't know if they're beaver dams. Oh, this one has a lot of cementing base. Oh shit, I was hoping I could just drop it. Yeah, again, no beavers. That's really weird. Why are there no I'm assuming they're just... Okay, either this map for whatever reason just has beaver dams and no beavers, which would make zero sense, but maybe there's like some weird reason, or they're just like all getting eaten, because area is actually pretty dangerous if you're on the ground. Obviously I'm kind of just flying over everything, but definitely not a place you want to be on foot. So maybe the beavers are just getting eaten, but yeah, I got no clue. I don't know where they're going. Beaver dam number 3. Maybe that person actually had like a little cementing pit, because these are like absolutely crazy. Hey. Okay. Yeah, the Sarkos are proving to be trying to defend the beaver dams more than the beavers. Because, once again, there were no beavers at the giant beaver dam, so... Yeah, no clue why that's happening. Oh, there's another one down here. Very nice. Yeah, I need the chitin, so... I still need a lot of chitin for the... tree away. For the cinema crop, so... And I'm gonna try to get this beaver dam really quick before the raptors get over here. I wish I could just hit drop all, like, instead of having to drop all that wood, but... the raptors. Yeah, I'm just dropping the wood, by the way, in case you're curious. So, just so that the... like, new beaver dams can spawn, because I don't need the wood. Well, I need the wood, but it's gonna be very heavy to carry. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just gonna be very heavy to carry. I don't want to carry all of it, and I want new beaver dams to spawn, so I drop them all on the floor instead of like picking them all up. But yeah, that might actually be it for the beaver. I don't know where the other beaver dam. No, I think this is still an area where the beaver dams are. But this actually might be. This might all just go out to the ocean. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, this is the last part then. And there's no beaver dam. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna be it for the beaver dam then. So now we're just gonna tame the Pheomian. Hang on, let me check. We got some rare flowers, some rare mushrooms. That's nice. And then... well... that's like... 1,500, I think. Pretty sure. I don't know. It's a lot. Either way, I don't know how much. I can't count, but no, it's a decent amount. I think it's 1,500. I don't know. We got a lot of cementing paste. All right, it was worth it. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go look for Pheomias. And yeah. So I just found a random Pheomian. I don't care about the level too much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I actually might prefer if it's a lower level, so that I don't have to use as much darks, honestly, but yeah. I think I can get headshots, but I'm not sure. Actually, probably should have tamed him somewhere else, but I think there's like a Sarko around here. I could have picked him up and brought him anywhere, and then I just like started shooting him, keep us up, but it wasn't the best idea. He following? I don't think they're. Oh no! Now I lost that Pheomian. Okay, that was a stupid shot. Man, I still want to kill these bugs. Yeah, I still need the chitin. Even though we have a bunch of cementing paste now, I still need the chitin to feed the cinema crop. So yeah, I'm not gonna pass up on it. But where did the pig go? Hello? You run off the cliff? Nope, I think I lost him. Oops. I didn't think he would run that far. But I must have been wrong, because I don't know, I should have thought that should more, because he probably should have ran into the jungle, and I'm definitely not finding him in here. Yeah, okay, whatever. It took like 2 seconds to find it, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just look for another one then. Okay, literally, I think you might have been able to see him in the frame that I like paused the clip, so he's literally like, I just found the same one. There we go. Alright. How much extra berries do you want? 39. Alright. I'm gonna let him tame up, and then I'm gonna go try to look, or her tame up, and then I'm gonna go try to look for a male. Because I just want one male, one female, and then if we ever feel like we need more of them, I can just breed them instead of having to look for them again. So that's the plan. Alright, so I finally found a male Pheomian. You can see this one's already almost tamed. It don't take that long to tame, to be fair, but I found like 5 females before I found 1 male, so yeah, I don't know. I was starting to find one. It still didn't take too long. It took like 5 minutes, maybe. I don't know. It was weird though. I expected after like 3 I would definitely have found one already, but it took like 5 or 6. So either way, we found one, and it unfortunately is just level 24. But well, it's a Pheomi. I don't really care that much. As long as we have them, and I can force feed him stimberries, you know, it's fine. Oh yeah, we'll tame this guy up, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I actually said I was like about to record my outro. I found a 168 female cinema crops that I might want to tame. Problem, there's also a 174 Carno. Actually, oh no, I do have chitin, okay. I don't know how to bring them back to me. Hang on, I have to take care of this Carno. But yeah, I think we might actually tame up that. I don't know. I don't think I'll record the whole taming process, because you guys have already seen me tame one of these, and they honestly take a while to tame. I definitely think we are gonna tame it, because like, I don't care too much about the level of them, but I'd still really like to have like high level of them Supposed to have a bit better stats on them. They still are like new creatures and they're still kind of cool. So yeah, I think we'll try to team him up here, but I need to figure out how to get him back to the land first. I don't know what my bird's doing, but I feel like it's gonna scare this guy. Well, can you come over here away from my bird over there? Okay, no, that's not even my fault. You flew into them. That's on you. You don't know how to fly in a straight line. Okay, whatever. I'll tame it up. You guys have seen me struggle with Seabed before. You know what I'm trying to do, but I don't even want to tame this guy, honestly. Things are so annoying when they're above the water. Whatever. I'll still tame it up, but where are you going, bro? Yeah, whatever. Alright. So I actually kind of just given up on taming this guy. I spending a while just like taming him and tracking around through the jungle, which was annoying enough. And then finally they like, I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure they got hit by something, and then they were at like around 60% taming, I think, and then they got hit by something, and then they dropped to 0%. And then that kind of made me just want to like give up on taming it. And then also now every time I try to get near it, it starts like attacking me. So like I don't know what happened, but taming it now just isn't working out. And the more I think about it as well, the more I realize we don't even really need like a high level cinema crops. Like low level's fine. The main reason we even need one is literally just so that we can like be able to like shoot while like flying and be able to like get up and down in our base. Like, yeah, the level, like having decent stam is like helpful, but like other than like having better stam, like it shows it really doesn't matter to us that much. Like at least that what I know of, I can't think of any reason. So yeah, I'm just gonna give up on taming it. But I actually think it's gonna do it for the video. I know we never did anything necessarily like too crazy, but we got a decent amount done, getting up a new cinema crops and taming the anky and then the two Phiomias. That'll all be very helpful, and yeah, that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.